What's up guys, Slipperylongnose here and welcome back to the streaming on the laptop. It's back guys, 2 weeks is up, which means my uncle and brother are officially back off holiday and I have now got my laptop back. Yay! What we're going to do in this episode is I'm going to be back on jumping pick someone. I've been working on it since yesterday, since the day they got back, and the day before, just basically getting up to date with what it was I'd been missing out on, what I haven't done in a while, and I've also been busy off camera doing some work. So I'm going to go and switch over the screen now, and as you guys see, we're currently outside the dark type gym. It's also outside of our shout out wall, which is currently still got Corrupted Dawn, Runaway Bob, Blue Asteroid, Unfounds, and Just Too Bad at this. Unfortunately, this episode I am going to be on my own, and that is because Truck unfortunately has lost the account which he was using, which was the Unfounds account, as the owner of it changed the password and has been able to get in contact. We've been able to get in contact with him to see if we can still access the account basically. So Truck isn't with me at the moment, but hopefully we'll get it sorted and he will be back with us in the next episode. If not, it'll be sometime in the future. But as I said, off camera I've done a fair bit of work in the past few days, starting with the fact that when I last came on, obviously it was on my other laptop, the other laptop I was using, which was really slow. We managed to get ourselves an Entei, which was awesome. However, the next day I came on, again, supremely laggy, but I actually caught myself a second Entei, which was absolutely amazing. So one of these is eventually going to go to Truck. They're both the same, they both have the same abilities, both have the same stuff like that. So they're exactly the same, both same size and all that, so it doesn't really matter which one Truck gets because they'll be exactly the same. I built another fire farm here for the Litten, and the reason I built another fire farm and kept it just Litten is basically to do with that build over there, which I'm going to go and show off in a little bit. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we've done over this side. So obviously in the last episode, off camera, a couple of people managed to get me a male routes, which I turned into a Glade. I then started breeding him and managed to get myself a female, which I then evolved into Gardevoir. Actually, no, correction, I didn't get it. Obviously, I bred the Glade with a Ditto, got the egg. The egg was a male. So I did a trade with someone, can't remember who it was now, but thank you for the trade. They gave me a female Rolts, and then I evolved that into a Gardevoir. But down here, as you can see, we have another two farms. We have a water type farm, and we also have a grass type, which has currently got a Chestnut and Snivy. And in our far one, we have a Blastoise. And at the moment, it's a Ditto. I'm hoping to try to get a female Squirtle or Blastoise. I'm going to check if anyone has got one. Anyone got a female Blast or Squirrel? If they do, that'd be great, because then I can start breeding Squirtles. But basically, we just gone ahead and flattened out the land a bit more, made it a lot more easier to place things down here. This area back here is going to kind of be like my breeding area, as well as up there, a couple of farms up there, which I'm going to keep. Obviously, Truck has the Eevee breeding one there, but obviously, since he can't access the account, technically it's an unused house, so I'll just kind of use this as a backup house if I run out of storage, or if I want to go find something that I think Truck might have, I'll go look at his house and pretty much use it. But we're going to go ahead and show you the work which was done off camera, which is the new build, which I'm going to start basically explain what today's episode is. As you can see, I've currently got an egg on me, and that's because I did have a chest bin, which I'm obviously saving for Truck. But off camera, we literally came up here and we built ourselves a staircase. We placed our flying type breeding here, which is currently breeding Pidgeys. But we're going to do this for a second. Literally, this whole area back here was literally part of this mountain, but I went ahead and flattened the whole. I pretty much destroyed the whole mountain, and basically but that's that. Thank you. So Blue Asteroid is going to give me a female War Turtle, which is absolutely great. Sash Pokey Sow accept. You're a star. That's for sure. And that's also why you're on my shout out for. But yeah, as I said, I flattened out this, destroyed this whole mountain and just placed dirt like crazy. It cost me quite a lot to do, and I have now got my female war turtle. It's not shiny, but I don't mind that. Basically, I can now go back over here and breed, take my ditto out and put in war turtle, or I can evolve it to a Blastoise itself and breed it. But I'm going to just go ahead and do the easier option, which is just place the water turtle in instead. So we're going to go back down to here. I'm going to go back to that building again second, guys. Now I've got the water turtle, I'm just going to go put that in. And hopefully there's a squirtle leg. Nope. Okay, so you can come out, and I need to go put water turtle away. But before I do that, let's go and replace all this with water, and hopefully well, the bug collector must really need the shiny. He just gave Camera Tech 25,000. But I said I need to go in here and hopefully I have some spare. Yes, I do. Nice. Ooh, I got one of. I actually think I have got a shiny Seeking, to be honest. Again, these boxes here are set for a reason, and I'll explain that in a bit as well. I just want to see if I have got this shiny Seeking, because I think I actually do. As I said, which would be great because it means I can get 25,000. Normal turning. Let's just check daily. So I need a normal Sandile, shiny Cascade, no, shiny Sealcoon for me. Hello. Oh well, I mean, it just means I get to keep my thing. But I've got a normal Sandile somewhere. Not that way, it must be this way. There we go, normal Sandile, but however, I am going to keep it just for now. Because... Oh, actually, what one are you? You're giant. What's my female one? If I can make a ground one, I can actually start breeding the Sandile as well. Pick me. See, I might actually do that. I might just breed the Sandiles. That way, once I make a ground type breeding station, I'll be able to do that. So that side done. Now I just need to do this side. Again, guys, I also need to get some lily pads. Actually, let's have a look. Lily pads. It doesn't look like they do sell them. However, you get them quite frequently. I'm going to take out Blastoise. I should have even do what I was going to do. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, and there's that. Anyone got lily pads? They don't need. Let's just go check away all this crap and pray I have got some lily pads somewhere. I'm sure I saw them. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. I can go in there. I can go in there. I can go in. Actually, I don't need them. I can go in there. And people are really wondering why I have paper on the camera, and that's because I'm actually using that for something separate. Where's the ink sacs? I need them. and redstone. And that's because I need to make some film by going 1, 2, and 3, which does that. And this is obviously for a reason. Like I said, I'm not just doing this because I want to have pictures taken. But as I said, now I've done that, I keep forgetting about water tool. I'm a pain in the ass of doing that. Right, now we're going to go put Blastoise and Wartortle back into their pen. And obviously, once I get another male one, as annoying as it is, I do need to keep them separate because obviously the Blastoise I'm breeding is currently the one in using the gym, and obviously I won't be able to use it in the gym if I'm breeding it. So once I get a male and female, there we go. Shop. Where are they in Minecraft decorations? No. Lily pads, there we go. 1,000 for a stack of lily pads, Jesus. There we go. And now we'll let them breed. Plus, I'm doing this for a reason, and that's because it's to do with this build over here, which I'm going to run to again. Doing. So up the stairs, and we have this building just here. And now you'll recognise this because I've built it tons of times. Is the Pokemon Research Lab. I've made it slightly bigger by the looks of it. I don't really know how I've done this, but I have, and it actually looks. So I've done it 4 wide, not 3. That's why. And never mind. I've done it at 4, 4, 4. Everything's at 4, an extra block wide, but I don't mind that. It looks quite cool. And if I wanted to put some breeding platforms in there, I know exactly where they go to do it. Like I said, very similar process to the way it works on the other one. You come through the doors. At the back, you have your healing station, which obviously all works for me. I'm gonna. Then in this room here, obviously, just like any Pokemon lab, you have your starter room. Obviously, I've done this deliberately, as I've got the camera to take pictures of the starters of that I'm breeding. So as you can guess, Snivy being the female means I'll get a ton of Snivy eggs. So Snivy will be the grass type starter that I give people in the eggs. Then water type is obviously the Squirtle, and then fire types are my lessons. I did want to try and do Chespins because I think people kind of like Chespin more. However, obviously only having a male Chespin and not having the female made it just a little bit more difficult to do. And then over on this side we're going to have all like the same type we did for the other guy. We're going to have like the brewing stuff at the back, like the coffee, the pictures here, the stairs going up to the trading area. Or I might just leave it as the bottom down here as the trading. I haven't really decided yet. Yup, egg hatched into a Chespin. So there you go, Chuck. You now have a, looks like a pygmy Chespin, a run Chespin. Even Bella. Look at that cute little thing. Like I said, I haven't finished it fully yet. All I've done is placed in here the starter room. And I'm going to place the bookshelves along here. The tables and seats out the front, same as like the other one. And I'm going to work on this room here. But before that, I need to actually head home and grab myself some slabs. I'm actually going to hopefully use some stone brick slabs if I have them. Perfect. Just get 12 just to be sure. And then some. Obviously, with the money we now have, we have. Oh, looks like it's lagged. Yeah, we have 10,000. meaning we definitely have enough to buy some of the machines needed. And then I'm going to use red nether brick stairs to be like the guiding rail. But on the top floor we need obviously our type of wood, which I'm going to go ahead and use the dark oak as I've been using normally. So we're going to go back. Why don't just do slash back? It'd be so much easier. There we go. And just like I said, just like before, we're going to have our second floor just above the window here. And we'll have our stairs come from here, 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 here. No, wait, yep, no, that's right. So you come up the stairs just like normally, and the trading areas will be up here. And so we're going to light it up a little bit, like this, with just a shop, pixel shop items, with the trade machine, which is 2,000 for a trade machine. I'm actually going to go home and grab a pickaxe and move that, because that's not where it's meant to be. That goes there like that. And I'll probably place some like glowstone here in this corner. And then I'll place another one here later on. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and add the next staircase here with the stairs coming down. Was that a shirt?
Yeah.
Probably for James. Probably the game he ordered.
I don't know.
So we're going to do this with the stairs. Just because that looks like a cool design. We're going to keep that. That's what we're going to do. But we did the other one with the chest back here and the painting above. And then I think this is looking quite good so far. So I'm going to leave this like this and see what other people think. But let's first of all go back home and grab the axe because it's getting annoying. Axe. There you are. And then go back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. I have just enough to place the balcony. And so we are going to place the I don't even speak guys. We are going to place the traders up here in the balcony. So we need to go back home once more. Let's get rid of this because we don't need these anymore. Let's get rid of these because we don't need them anymore. I'm going to use an oak. I don't really use dark oak because obviously I've used dark oak quite a lot for the build. So let's use some. Let's see which one I have the most of. Birch or. So we're going to get rid of them. Lily pads can now go away because we don't need them anymore. Is there room in this chest? This one? Nope. This one. I know there's room in that one. Let's quickly just check comments, guys. But apologies if you have been commenting and I haven't seen it. So, technically I haven't really explained much about how this building is going to work. Obviously I've shown you what it is. Obviously you all know it's the research lab. But what I'm going to be doing is, obviously with the breeding, you get the eggs. So what I'm going to be doing with the eggs is I'm actually going to be making this basically like a starter thing. So basically, once everyone gets their starters like normal, you can go ahead and claim a second one. What I need to do is actually use eggs as well because I don't really know what's in them, which is annoying. But yeah, as I said, obviously what you do is you get your first starter from the normal games. But what I want to do is I want to make it fair for everyone. So that if they don't get a starter they want, they can come here, they can come to me, and basically get one of these 3 starters, either Snivy, Squirtle, or Litten. Unless they have like one of the 3 anyway, and they can just pick something else. But basically, I've done this because I do want people to enjoy the game. I don't really want to be keeping the eggs, so I do want to basically give them to people. So similar to how I was doing it before with the whole give the eggs away to random people. However, I'm going to do it mostly for new trainers that join to make it fair on them, so that they have a better chance at having us starting. Makes it a little bit easier for them, and it also means more people will start realizing that I'm helping rather than just kind of almost screw me over. Asking for help, I give it to them, and then they don't really give anything back. This is kind of my way of giving back to them because I like people that help me. Don't get me wrong, I do love it when people give me free things, but at the same time, I would like to kind of earn it for myself. So the reason I'm doing this is because I want people to realize I'm thankful for their help. But let's go ahead and just lower this down by 1. Let's quickly go and get some more, and then patch up the things. So yeah, the way this is going to work basically is whenever they start the game, they'll obviously pick their normal starter. But then if they want to get us another one, any random one, such as the Snivy, Kitten, or Squirtle, they can come to me and I can just go, here you go, here's one. Obviously you've got to breed it yourself, guys, but it kind of works. And I quite like it because then it becomes like a proper Pokemon Center as well. But let's go ahead and place in the last few touches and make this place complete. So I need to go home and grab the spruce, actually. Correction, not dark oak, because I use spruce for the side. Not cobble. That goes in there, and then we need as I said, we need the spruce. And have I got any spruce stairs? I don't think so. I do not. So let's just make some spruce stairs. And obviously, the reason we do that is because of the little eye type things that I have on the sides here that make them look quite cool. Obviously they're not as cool as they used to be because obviously they're a bit wider. But there you go, as you see. It does look really quite cool. But then I said we also need to add the torches here, 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 here. Just to try and light this up a bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in the windows as well. Just like that. I'm going to do that for this side, although this side's a bit more difficult because obviously we have just covered up the things. So I'll do it like that instead for the bottom. And I'm going to get our spruce wood stairs. I'm also going to get some dark oak planks on the end, like that, just to make it look a bit more nice. Okay guys, I've almost finished my Pokemon lab cooking chance to be in pretty. And TP and give me your opinions on it. Hmm. Yeah, so I'm basically going to do what I did for the other guys. I'm going to put some tables out here to sit around. Obviously, you have two there. I can't even remember how big the tables are. Slash home. I know I need yellow wool for them. So, let's find my yellow wool and see how big the tables are. If I'm rightly, I need oak wood and oak wood slabs. Let's just make some oak wood slabs quickly. And then some sticks. And then I need the yellow wool. So, let's just go shop and buy some. Terracotta. Here we go. So, if I remember rightly, it's 3 on top like this. There we go. Right, so we've got our tables. We're going to place, how big were they? They were 2 by 2. So let's go one there, one there. Actually, no. Let's bring this one forward one, as annoying as it is. Bring this back, no, backwards one. So we've got this 2 chairs there, and then we've got 2 chairs there. Same for this side. So then we have the room on the outside. So slash home, we need to make one more. Go to the next page and grab one more. Slash back. There we go. And then the other one was here, if I remember right. Yeah. There we go. So we have the 2 tables like this. Now, if I remember rightly, that then gives us the 2 path, which we can then just fill up with like a red carpet or something. I don't really know. I might should do that. A red carpet and then go the red carpet through here. Red carpet through here. I'm going to place some tables down in here. Slash shop. Rightly, let's see if we have Minecraft shop. Nether, I think. No, not Nether. Miscellaneous. Oh yeah, ruin stands. How much are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slash bow. Slash. Oh, there it is. I'll tell you what. This one can go in here. There. Actually, let's put it in that back corner. So we've got this table here, and this could be just surrounded by chairs and be like a nice little coffee shop area. We need to make a crafting table inside, but I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to just focus on building the rooms for now. Crafting table. What am I doing? It's the chest I need, not the crafting table. There we go, 2 chests. I also want to make a painting eventually to go in that spot there. But I need to head. Actually, can I make it with yellow wood? I don't think I can, but let's give it a try anyway. You can, sweet. Never mind. This is what I don't get. People will join the game, get their start, then they'll just leave. So it's just like, really? Do you even want to play the game? But now it's time to officially make ourselves our research room. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do what I normally do with the slabs and tables, or basically make this. And obviously these will be filled with books eventually. I'll show you a question wait till I get at this. I said these will eventually be filled with books to make it look like a research, and that will leave us with 1, 2, 3, and this should then also leave us with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, perfect. This literally gives us the room I thought it would. And we need to get the slabs again. So actually, why don't I do spruce wood slabs instead? That way it actually all blends in instead of having that in the mix. So we need spruce wood slabs like this. Spruce wood slabs like this. There we go. And let's change these. Let's change these to spruce wood. That way it all blends in, and there's no sort of standing out or anything like that. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we've got to do the stairs again on this side. Stair and stair. Place the block. And then goes 1, 2, 3. There we go. And I've still got to change the other side as well, but I'll do that in a minute. One. 2 and 3. Perfect, and then break this in the middle. Break this on the end. Execute. But there you go, guys. Obviously, once I put the bookshelves in, this will be complete. I'm going to put a painting behind here. I'll probably obviously put some more little books around the room once I have them. But for now, there is the lab. And again, like I said, we are just going to touch it up here and there. But let's go ahead and get some... Okay. I need opinions. slash back on what colour chair to put inside of this lab. Because obviously it's a grey, it's a nice colour wall, but I'm either thinking just plain white. Oh, Blue Asteroid watching the stream. And Blue Asteroid said, where's it gone? I'd say red. Fair enough. Psycho. Is it Psycho? Is it? TP to C. So you'd say red. Asteroid. Oh, let's go home and try the red chair. Which I remember, if I remember rightly, it was red. How did I make the red chair? I've actually forgotten. It was this. It's not carpet. I don't want carpet. Was it red? Rose red, and then iron as well. I kind of remember that being something. That and that. No. How do I make a red chair? This doesn't bug me now, guys. Let's put some be right back while I quickly sort it out and have a look. Oh, it's white wall. Okay, that makes sense. That's why it's confusing me. So you can go back in there, and I need the. Where did I put it? It was in this one already. White wall. White wall. There we go. Let's just go ahead. Put that, that, and that. Oh, damn! I made too many. Whoops. Oh well. Red chairs going for sale. Oh, Psycho. Let's do that again. Psycho. TP again. Actually, I may have made enough. Actually. Oh, no, I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down. Jesus Christ. Oh, damn! I have actually made enough. I kind of thought I made too many. There we go. So here's the little waiting room, which we have for the thing, and I'm going to go home again and make some. What am I doing? Just do it here, and then go like that. And I've got two new rugs, which I can go ahead and place one here. No, not here. There we go, and one here. Let's make one more. Have I got enough? No. Let's move this over one then. Same as this one. There we go. Or I could change the floor here into red. So I'm really torn between what one should do. Slash home. Let's grab the red concrete. Actually, I haven't even got enough. Red terracotta should do. And the axe. Need the axe. I need the axe. Can't forget the axe. Slash. Back, slash. Try that again. Slash. Back. See, I don't know whether I should do this. I think it looks quite cool, but at the same time, it kind of makes me feel like royalty, which is not really how I want it to be. But at the same time, I quite like it as well, because it's like having the actual effect of being in a lab. Do I change the underneath the door to red as well? Why not? Let's just do it. And then let's go finish off this side. If I need to buy terracotta, I will. I can actually go 1, 2, like that, and then obviously you come up here. Let's go cut them, because I've got some more wool in this chest here. Let's take all this out and just put it into this one, because it's actually getting annoying to find. Slime. Cobble. Let's put the wood away, I don't need that at the moment. I'll make one more carpet. Actually, it's right there. There we go, let me just put that one there. Of course, it's only too wide. Perfect. And then we just do this again. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or we can leave it as I said. So you just literally walk down the aisle and then turn the way you go. Which I might just do that, because obviously this is quite cool as it is. Walk down here, get in, and you can just come through here, select your Pokemon, collect your thing. But that's that done. So with that, we've officially finished the lab. All we need to do is obviously add in all the little bits here and there to make it 100% complete. But we also need to, as I said, hatch these eggs and then go on to get ourselves the Snivy and Squirtle eggs so that we can get a picture of them and put them into position. We need to get one more painting, which I should have done before we bloody left, as again, freaking idiot. Put that in there. I don't know why things have been moved into the wrong chest, because this really bugs me when that happens. I'm putting the incenses, if I remember rightly, with the EV items. Don't ask me why, I just am. Junk, ice, and XP all. XP all can go into the EV items as well, because it's technically helping with EVs by leveling up, and ice can stay in the junk because we don't use it. There we go. And then that's just the next junk chest ready for when we do. And I needed this and some sticks, which are in here, to make the couple of nice painting. Actually, can you make a Pokemon painting? You can, can't you? Pokemon painting. Whatever, that's the right one. Pick someone. There we go. So you need 4 paintings. Wait, what? That can't be right. Fair enough. That's not quite what I had in mind. Never mind. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the paint. There we go. Just make a few painting. Which can go away, and then that can go away too. And then we go back, and let's just put these, like I said, around the place like so. Now let's just do this. There's one here, like that. Let's make that a nicer one. There we go, that would do. There's one on this side. Try and get the same one if we can. And then oh, well, that would do. So we've got the two paintings there. Obviously, the same one. We'll get some torches as well and light up the room properly eventually. Like that. And then hopefully like this, like this. Okay, so we are going to put some. How much have I got? Such barrel. I really need some more money. It's annoying. So if anyone's ever wants to drop me some money, go right ahead. I won't stop you. Let's press that there. Oh, there, in fact. Active suplex. Hey. Let's go to the shop and see if we have. I don't want that one. I want to pick some more shop items. And then let's go with the second trader. Let's make this a cap of 1. We're going to have a torch in between. And a third one here. I heard that anyone won't actually give me money, but it's worth a shot. Mellow Floof says oof. Hello, Mellow Floof, if you're still active with us. Let's go ahead and add some lights on the back of this, and hopefully that just brightens the room up a little bit. And obviously we've got the skylight as well. It's only too wide, which is annoying, but hey ho, it works. Who the hell's this? Get out of my lab. You're not a new trainer. And I've crashed by the looks of it. Yes, no. Sash. No, I haven't crashed. Sure, guys. Apologies, guys. You've been looking at the wrong one for so long. I have actually crashed. So let's put you guys on the Be Right Back screen while I sort out the game. And fingers crossed we can get it sorted properly. Just while we're loading up, guys, any questions you have, please do comment them down in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer them. Well, let me start down a bit. As I said, I'll be happy to answer them while we wait. Fingers crossed it shouldn't take too much longer. I say. No, my luck, I won't have wait for long. Oh, excuse me. And we're loaded back up. So let's get you guys back into the game with me. Oh, not. Oh, there we go. Same corrected. Wait for the program to respond. Oh, don't tell me it's doing this issue again. I had this one the other day, guys. It just kept playing up saying it's not working, and it is working, and it's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to quickly close down the app and reopen it fully. Which is annoying, as I said, it is annoying, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Your OS is preventing you from relaunch. What? Okay. God knows what that meant, but. So fingers crossed this has sorted it. If not, then I'll do a part 2 once I've got it working. Probably be the easiest bit. But it looks like Mellow Fruit has left us, which is a shame. Right, we're going to respond. Come on. Okay, guys, it does look like I'm having a couple of issues here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. And I'll come back with a part 2 once I have got the game loaded. Fingers crossed it sorts itself out. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in part 2.